Hello everyone, I'm John Episcopo, and today we're going to continue our conversation on Dale Carnegie's book, How to Win Friends and Influence People. This is the third part in our series, and I've enjoyed it. I love reading books. I love reading books on success, motivation, business, finance, all of these things that interest me, and I hope you do too. So this is a place to have that discussion. So let's begin with this one. The best way to win an argument is to avoid it. That seems like common sense to me. But what would happen if you went out of your way to avoid an argument? Instead, what most people do, unfortunately, is they want to win. They want to save face. They want to make sure that they come out on top instead of letting the other person win in any way, shape, or form. It becomes a contest and one that you have to win. But the problem is, typically, the winner is usually the loser in that one. The best way to win an argument is to avoid it altogether. Don't even get into it. Whatever it is that's causing you to escalate and elevate to that level, it's time to step back and try something different. And when you have that policy that you're not going to get into an argument, it's funny how things change. It's interesting how your your professional life will change, not to mention your personal one with family, friends, and relatives and things like that. It's very, very interesting. You should really, really give that a shot if you haven't tried already. So again, the best way to win an argument or a fight is to avoid it altogether. And the next principle is ask questions rather than give orders. I think this one coincides well with Stephen Covey's book, 7 Habits of Highly Successful People. Ask so that you can understand. Don't ask questions and you already know the answer in your head, or you think that you know the answer in your head and you're ready to automatically give whatever it is that you're about to say. You're not really asking a question. You're not really trying to get information. Well, in this particular principle, ask questions rather than give orders. It allows the other person an opportunity to share and for you to truly understand where they're coming from. All right? This is a very, very good way to win friends and influence people. Okay, this works well in the corporate world. This works well just in any meeting that you may have. This works great in personal relationships. Ooh, I really like this next one. Show respect for other people's opinions. What's the definition of respect? Treating other people the way you want to be treated. You want people to respect your opinion, so therefore you need to respect others as well. They don't have to be right. You don't have to agree with their opinion. We live in a day and age now to where people think that you have to agree with everything to be nice to people. You don't have to agree, but you do need to respect it, okay? You need to treat them nicely. You need to understand that they have a place where they're coming from, just like you have a place where you're coming from. Respect other people's opinion. That goes so far. Try it. And the last one today is always begin with praise and admiration. Praise and admiration. It goes a long way. Instead of starting things out with what's wrong or whatever gripe that you may have, start it out with praise. Start it on a good note. That sets the tone for the rest of the conversation. This is a great way that you can slide right into whatever it is. If it's bad news that you need to give, or if it's just so happens to be something that may not be that much of a positive conversation. If you've heard of praise, correct praise, this is a very, very good utilization of that, right? You start with something that's very nice and kind, or just something that's positive, okay? And then move into whatever it is that you may, that may be a little more intense, or it may be not taken as well, and then you go right back to positive, all right? That keeps things at the pace that you want them. That's how you're going to get ahead with people. All right, that's it today. We'll pick it up next time on how to win friends and influence people. Hope you enjoy these principles. I'm enjoying the study. We'll continue on next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe.